How's it going, guys? This is TechWare Tactical, back with something a little different. I have a family member that's going overseas, and we were helping him get some stuff ready for his trip by, as you do, go to Walmart and pick a couple things out. And something I thought about while we were in the camping section and I was picking up some ammo for some of the previous shorts is they're having a lot of problems with energy, mainly getting it. And I don't know if you're aware, but there's an awful lot of things nowadays that require things like, oh, I don't know, power to run. He's a notorious cell phone addict. I love him to death, but he's a notorious cell phone addict. And I figured, hey, this is something that'd be pretty good to pick up if, the power ends up going out, because you can still have contact with people as long as there's still cell towers and stuff. And it's something that's worthwhile to have. And he's like, yeah, that's actually a really good point. So he ended up picking it up. And I asked jokingly if I could do a review on it. And he said, yeah, of course, just get it back to me before I leave. And I went, really? I went, yeah. I went, okay. And here we are. So this is the Swisstech Lynxtung solar power bank, wireless charger. It looks like it's got a couple of different USB ports in there, Thunder, and what looks like USB-C. So let's crack this thing open and take a look. Oh, got a bunch on the back. So it's 20K amp hour, I guess that is. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. I'll let you pause the video so you can take a good long look. There you go. So let's crack this puppy open. And I actually also need to see how much this... Well, that is a very not smart packaging job. There we go. That's actually a really robust package. Man, that's... Wow, okay. So, little green light popped on just as the light hit it. So this is pretty chunky, actually. Just to give you an idea, I have a jump pack for my truck that is only a little bit bigger than this, and it can jumpstart my truck. So I'm genuinely impressed, and I can only assume this holds a decent amount of power. Again, I'm not really an electrician, and I don't really know a lot about power banks. I just need to know that they can handle a decent charge, stay charged for a while, and keep my stuff running. Now, as most preppers get into, a more big boy, preparedness, they get into like Jackeries, and I know that there's a couple other companies that are now putting out very, well, considering what they are, very light battery power banks, basically, that can be recharged with solar power. And I've been looking into them. Unless it's a Jackery, it's extraordinarily expensive, and that's for a later video when and if you guys make this popular. So like, comment, subscribe. So this is really all you're getting. You're getting a pretty decent sized solar panel. It does come with what looks like a couple lights. All right, so it looks like one simple forward-facing light. And if I had to guess, the other two are strobe. Oh, it's just triple LED light. All right, well, that's still good. All right. Now, how do I get them to turn off? There we go. And it also comes with a USB, I believe that's C cable. Now, what I really wanted to take a look at was what it can really power. Well, I'll give them one thing. They definitely have it sealed up nice. Wow, okay. Probably a little bit of a pain if you were doing this in the middle of the night. Well, if the power just went out, really. Honest reviews here, guys. Honest reviews. There we go. That's one corner, and there we go. Man, that thing is in there. See, this is something that I don't like. If you plug something in here, two USBs, micro USB, and Type-C, since this is so stiff, if you plug something in here like an iPhone charger, this is going to flip up and it's going to cause it to bend the cord, and that's going to ruin your cords. That's something to keep in mind. Now, I believe I have his receipt around here somewhere. So this was $38.39 exactly. Actually, I left the receipt in there. So This looks like it would be pretty good for what it is. Now, mind you, this is something that was bought out of a Walmart camping section. It's not ultra high-end. It's this. It's made in China, as everything is. You can really only expect so much of it. I think it's got a really decent build out for for the power plugs. Basically, if I was to guess, just from the way this feels upon first opening it, it's meant to maybe charge like 2 cell phones at a time for you and a partner, maybe like a pair of headphones or something like that. It's heavy is what it is. And oh man, I was hoping it would get easier as I played with it. There we go. And even with nails, this is difficult. So it's got the readout for how much it's charged, 2 USBs, as I said, a Type-C, and a micro USB. I've definitely seen other ones that have a much more built-out system for different types of powering. You know, far more than the standard USB, USB-C, Lightning cable. So those exist, but again, this is something that you pick up while you're there at Walmart just to have around. As long as this really holds enough of a charge to keep his cell phone going, which it should for a decent amount of time, it's all right for what it is. It's not the end-all be-all. It's not going to replace a Jackery. It's not going to replace certainly some of the more higher-end ones, but it's something to definitely have around when and if things get bad. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next one.